Mustache rides. Free.
I am recording now.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back to Orcs of Thar.
Business with
What?
I got school
He
all
became
day,
a
man.
Wookiee.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
James, your internet cut out and it turned you into a Wookiee. So you're going to have to repeat that. We don't speak Wookiee.
As if the excessive body hair didn't do that already.
When we last left off, Crystal still has mummy rot.
Yeah.
Baloo was saved.
I'm
from his-
rotting
So does
like
Ungar.
a mummy.
Yeah. Baloo was saved from his mummy rot, but is still very low on health points. And Globtrot may have ruined it all for everybody.
That's his plan. I believe that's his entire character concept was, my concept is ruin it all for everybody. That was his plan.
Yep.
He's gone.
Like, you are
James,
the
you're-
reason why they said, we don't want to take care of you.
James, we can't hear you at all.
Oh, is James talking? Oh, no.
Well, if he's not, he's being very animated for
He
a
needs to turn on
silent
his
person.
So you're heading to the Temple of Melina Starwatcher. It's going to be a 2 days trek.
Can I ask for a quick refresher?
A quick refresher on what?
Okay. Melina is the goddess of the temple we're going to steal the fountain
Yes,
from,
she
right?
is the goddess of elves and archery and badassery. There's another elven god
All right.
too that's like the progenitor elven god, and she's like beauty and stuff like that. But this one is like the war god.
Okay. And the amulet that I found, or some sort of necklace I found, was of an elven god. Was it Melina?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's
Okay.
the warrior
I attuned
goddess.
myself to that necklace, and you said, yes, that worked, and it was attuned to me?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct? Did it do anything? Because when you attune yourself to something, you automatically know what it does.
Okay.
Oh,
Once per day.
That's why I tried it.
What?
I'm 9th level. I figure I've seen a magic item before. I have one in my inventory.
Once per day, you can cast protection from evil.
Ooh, that's cool. Neat.
don't
All
do
right.
that.
Well, I was going to
Don't
point
do
out,
that
though,
around us.
if being attuned to this meant that I heard the goddess's voice or anything, I might take my next level as a paladin of some random goddess, because my character's dumb and might just totally fall for some random religious shit. Yay, I want to be a barbarian paladin. I want to see how that works.
Oh, it definitely works.
But I want to see how. I want to try it as a bugbear paladin. I want to see what that would be.
That would be pretty entertaining.
So
I bet it would be amazing the first time I walked up and just laid hands on you and you healed. And everybody went, what the hell was that? And I'm like, God.
y'all are heading to the temple to liberate the immortal artifact, the Fountain of Starlight.
That is the plan, yes.
I've been informed by my legal counsel that I can either confirm or deny that we are going after some sort of weird temple thing.
Let me grab
We're going to actually need a lawyer to start standing behind James while we're playing so that we have this visual.
So I'm going to need some way of how you're traveling down this road, because this road is a well-traveled road.
In stealth.
Well, not too well-traveled, like... Yeah, but you're going to run into people or things. Do you just want to kill everything you run into, or...
I'd like to point out yet again.
Well,
this is a game
Depends on
called
what they're doing.
The only thing I can say is we're on foot.
I don't want to kill all elves. I will kill all elves that shoot at me, which is most elves.
That's the tagline for the game.
I only kill the elves that attack me first, which is most of them, because they go, bugbear, and they attack me, which is fair, I guess, from an
Yeah,
elven
I think
perspective.
we should only attack people who look like they're going to attack us first.
Also, there's wildlife that you may want to avoid.
Oh yeah, kill the deer. The deer are delicious.
This is Elven Enchanted.
I'm no vegetarian.
This is Elven Enchanted Wood, so the deer might be really vicious or like
dire deer.
Or
I want to see the dire deer. The giant
deer.
Bambi
with
red eyes.
Oh fuck! I can't stop
with
hiccuping.
horns that have horns coming out of the horns and
Like devil horns on each spike of the antler.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
the human face is what does it. Yeah, shoot it right there.
I'm just saying, if you want to get Ungar, Ungar's kind of dying of disease.
I'm like,
She is.
If you want to get
super
there,
sick.
We're on our way to a temple.
I really
I don't know how to
need
cure
help.
disease.
okay. So if you want to get there with any sort of expediency, and because you are wounded right now, you might not want altercations.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you.
Yeah, it would be a good idea to avoid as many fights as possible.
Here's the thing: is that if we were to take a full night's rest, does Ungar have mummy rot?
Yes,
I do.
All right, I don't. Thing is, I don't think I know it in character, but I'm pretty sure that mummy rot will continue to destroy you every day, like until death.
Yep.
But I don't think I know that in character, and I don't think I have mummy rot anymore. So I'm like, I have no reason to realize this, but we need to rush our ass to the temple and have no encounters. But I don't think I know that. I do know that I'm all screwed up and could use a night's rest. But I'm afraid that a night's rest might kill her, depending on which way I look to everyone else. But from where I'm looking, it's her.
Oh,
That's James.
yeah.
That's
It's
Crystal.
the other way
Crystal.
on my screen. at
Is it
least.
really? That's cool. I don't know how it looks on
That's
Corey's
me.
screen.
That's
And
James.
that's the one that's
me.
recording.
That's James. That's me. That's James.
So I just want to know who's scouting, or how y'all are stealthing, or if you're going off road or on road.
I'm scouting, or at least I will volunteer because I have that whole I can find automatic food merit
Hold on.
as an outlander.
How good are you at scouting?
Like super, super good.
I'm guessing not so good.
I'm guessing you're stealthier than me because you're an evil goblin. And I
I'm not
assume
evil.
all
I'm just
evil.
misunderstood.
That's some bullshit right there, sir. I'm going to call you on it and just say bullshit. You are
It's
full
not
of
my
bullshit.
fault that the misunderstanding is that good and evil are subjective. But I think that I should probably scout.
I'm agreeing that you're stealthier than me. But if we want to scout for a deer to eat, I'm your man. If we want to
Absolutely.
be stealthy and sneak forward because there's danger on the road, you are our goblin. I'm not going to call you
Here's the
man
thing.
because you're this
You
big.
can take different approaches to scouting. Either I'm really perceptive, so maybe I can see them before they see me, or you can be I'm so sneaky that they won't be able to see me, and then I'll see them first.
Yeah.
Right.
So Baloo can scout.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
not
we're going to do.
out of the question.
Yeah, I only have a +6 to stealth. I'm sure you have a +12 or something ridiculous.
It's really dumb. It's a lot.
Yeah, like I
remember
said,
how
I'm
much
sure
it is.
yours is ridiculous.
So don't.
And I'm level 9, which is the only reason I'm level 6. Or I'm
So whoever's
+6.
scouting, make a roll. Just one roll.
That's him. Or him, depending on your view.
All right. Glove trap. Here we go. And I actually add a bonus to this. I think it was 4, so we'll find out. I remember it being something weird. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
But come lunchtime, it's me.
23.
I would go with that 15 of the two options.
Okay, James. Globtrap Dog Killer he scouts very nicely during the day. He avoids a caravan of elves. He also has y'all avoid a group of owl bears.
Fuck owlbears.
During as the sun's going down,
I only did it that once.
as the sun's going down,
Yeah.
Baloo finds a place to sleep for the night, a cave.
What about food? Baloo's fooding us as well, right? He's getting the food.
No.
That says it's automatic according to my outline.
Yeah, it's automatic. If it's automatic, you get food.
Bam! I show up with a deer, and I show up with like 4 Bambis. That should feed us all.
Some
Let me crimp free.
And one crying doe is following us, going, "My babies." She can't do shit about it, so f her.
So, you find this interesting.
Ugnar falls over a rock and dies. Rock and just dies.
You find this
Oh god!
interesting cave that you bed down for the night, and you can rest.
Can just be a normal cave. All right.
All right.
Watches.
Mine is,
I'm pretty screwed up. I'll volunteer for the morning watch if that's all right with y'all.
What's
Mine- you
the
got fully
morning
healed.
watch? Is that
No,
the
I got
last
barely
one?
healed, but cured the mummy ride.
No, you got fully healed. That guy healed you all the way.
No.
They liked you.
No, they did not.
Really?
No, they did one cure light wounds on him.
Really?
Yeah, I remember,
No.
dude. I have like 8 hit points. I'm good. I'm gonna
Oh my
take a
God.
nap.
Hold on. I think I have some extra healing potions.
Or I could just take the last watch, dude. It's fine. At last watch, I will be fully healed and will take total care of
Will
you.
you? Okay. All right. That's fine. I'll take first watch then.
Then I guess I'm second
I shouldn't
watch.
take first watch, should I? Hold on. Where are we actually sleeping in this fucking cave of wonders?
Put your icons down where you want the camp to be.
That's a good plan.
Okay.
The good news about this
That's a good
cave
plan because
is
it's
there's
good.
only one entrance in or out.
I suggest this place here. Only because we can set traps like over here. I can't do it. I can't make it do the thing. I hate this.
Can't make it do the
Whatever.
thing.
Anyway, to the north, I think we can set traps or like stuff, you know?
Okay, ping where you are because I didn't see it before. Sorry.
I'm
I can't ping.
still opening
I forget how to
things up.
ping.
Yeah.
Just click on it.
There we
Oh wait,
go.
I think I see somebody's icon
Yeah.
here. Hang on.
Globtrap's icon is there.
Okay. Sorry, Globtrap's icon is behind Uncar's Skullcrusher, so I only see like a little white strip slightly above Crystal's head.
Ungar is right here.
In the rock? Inside rock?
I see.
Yeah, inside rock.
Oh, okay. I see this.
That's your one hit point.
Whee!
That's all I can see. I guess I see that now that you're pinging it. Let me really remember how to make my character show up. Give me a second.
You can't be inside rock.
I just think if we went there,
I'm not
we could.
inside rock.
If we have any. Yeah, you are. You're inside rock. You're like to the north of me, like
You're
3
in the
squares
rock.
up.
The gray is the rock. The
In the
brown
rock.
is not.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The brown is the cave.
Nightcrawler was not looking at where he was bamping to, and
Okay,
you were in a
that
rock.
seems really weird to me. All right, then I guess I'll be here.
See how this is grass and it
Yeah,
goes
see,
way to crack.
my thing is if we run into any problems, we can actually take turns fighting things off. It would only take one person to hold off like an army. I mean, we are Sparta, right?
Yeah, I hope so. We're gonna get screwed up.
This is Sparta.
I think they had 300 though, not 3.
The tactic is still.
Not quite, no. I'm just gonna say that 3 goblinoids versus 300 well-trained human soldiers may not be quite the same thing.
Elven soldiers.
Although I'm going to point out that I have a button
possibly.
which is huge and scary, even if it's only medium size. Medium. I have reach to extend my long pinky arms.
You actually get past, and you have reach, so I could stand in the front, and you could still hit people, and they couldn't.
I can, and I like that idea that you attack people, and I reach over you and slap them in the face.
I'm just saying.
Not use my axe, but just poop, poop.
That's my axe.
Poop.
I'm all about being a team player.
All right, so I'm in place, and I think Globtrap is in place. Where's Ungar?
Right here.
In the back.
There she is.
Away from anything that would possibly fall on her or she would trip on.
All right, when you pinged her, I could see her. I couldn't see her before that because my own little hit point bar is lit up.
Oh, okay.
It's right there, so I couldn't see it. All right, that's cool. So let's start doing this whole sleepy thing.
Okay.
And Globtrap has first watch. So screw everything up on his watch. Kill him.
Okay.
Touches the way.
Second watch comes around, and I need a perception check. I'm sorry, it's second watch.
Right.
Good job, Globtrap. You kept us safe.
Boom!
You are the man. The itty-bitty
I know.
man.
No problem.
You do not hear it. Excellent.
That's
I
not
don't
excellent.
hear
That's
it.
not excellent at all.
This is
Now
how the
you're
ghost
11.
started, by the way.
You suck with
Don't
your
you have like a
11.
hero point or some shit? Don't you
I
have like
know
a
you have
thing?
killed us all. It's called inspiration, and she may or may not be inspired. I don't know.
I'm inspired by her re-rolling it.
I don't know. Did you give out inspirations? Did any of us earn any last game? I don't remember.
Yeah, we have inspiration.
I don't know what y'all are gonna have to tell me when you're playing your when you're playing any of your background stuff, so I can give out inspiration.
I have stuff
Like,
and character
but
sheets.
But yeah,
Sure.
Crystal, I'll give you an inspiration for really flubbing up in a very funny way your costume.
It's so good.
No, I didn't give my things last game, so no.
So,
No inspiration for me.
How does this work?
I just double checked. No, I'm not inspirational based on my character background.
Let me check my background.
If you play your character backgrounds and stuff like that, you're you have like 3 background things, you can get inspiration.
They just didn't come. I mean, I
You have a
drank,
bonus background.
but I didn't make a big deal out of drinking because we were at that bar.
Oh yeah.
I didn't make like a huge deal out of drinking, so I don't know exactly how much you have to do when you're. One of my backgrounds is I am too enamored of ale, wine, and other intoxicants. I did drink, but I didn't make a huge deal out of it, so I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I did kind of make a huge deal out of mine. Mine's, I always have a plan when things go wrong. So I would like to say that I did have many friggin' plans and things went so terribly wrong.
But did you actually express those plans? Did you do anything about it?
Yeah, that's when I went around the side and I got in some shit for it, remember?
I do kind of remember that.
No, what you
That
had
sounds
the
familiar.
fucking bushes for? Because my
Because
plan
I
was
like
to
the
kill you.
bush.
You hurt my friends.
All right. Crystal,
Yes.
as you sit in the darkness, you do have dark vision.
Yes, I do.
The only thing you see is the shiny point of a dagger at your throat, and you can feel it.
You see it with your
Okay.
throat eye.
Well, you see it just kind of you see it kind of strike out. You only get a glint of it, and then you feel it at your throat. And then you hear, then you hear, Commander, I found this little weak little orc over here. I think it's sick.
They're talking some
Well, they got to them.
Another one.
Someone has medicine.
You then see coming out into an area that you can actually see one of them, an elf. Now, dark vision is black and white, right? You can't see colors in dark vision.
It doesn't actually.
So
You could run it like predator vision, where we just see color, like heat color, or however
If
you
you
want to do it.
If you want to be scientific about it, it is black and white.
Yeah, I think it's black and white.
Our eyes don't see color.
really.
Our eyes don't see
So,
color at night
you see
like
this-
that. In the darkness, we don't see color.
You see this
I
elf.
learned that in psychology.
You see this elf in armor and
Well,
double
it depends
swords
on whether it's ultravision or infravision.
That's true.
walk up and give you a look over. What are these? What is this little I'm sorry. What is this little orc doing all the way out here? This is interesting.
So you're part of the Lars tribe.
Well, speak up. Oh, I don't know if it can understand me. And it'll start speaking the Orcish language. Who are you? What are you doing here? Where's the rest of your tribe?
I am
They're behind you,
Ungar
and then-
Skullcrusher, renowned wrestler and pride of the Orcus Rex. The rest of my tribe remains in the territory of the Orcus Rex.
Oh, Blue left. Globtrap Dobkiller, you can roll perception with
I was researching.
with
Okay.
disadvantage because you're asleep. You might wake up, you might not.
Am I though? All right, give me a second. Perception, which is fuck all. So.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's actually not so bad.
I'll allow you to
Yeah, I
wake
mean-
up.
Okay, I don't do anything. I don't move yet.
Okay.
Is Baloo close to me?
Yeah, but I'm
He's
gonna
that
let
close,
him.
right?
I'm gonna let him make his own
I kick
perception
him.
check.
Okay, when he gets back, it doesn't matter. Even if he makes his perception check, I kind of nudge him with my feet. I mean, he's a big bear, right? He's a bear
Yeah.
of a man. I'm coming up to
Yeah,
him. It's
he's
cold.
big.
Cold. I'm a very small goblin who gets very cold very easily.
So the man, who's obviously the commander, will retort.
Ready my weapon.
You look really sick, Ungar. Did you come out here to die in a glorious battle? All by yourself?
Glorious battle would be an honorable death. However, this is not how I plan to die. I prefer to take down my enemies.
Is that what you're doing out here? You're going to kill as many elves as you can?
Yes. I prefer to kill as many elves as is possible.
So, why aren't you with
Yeah,
your tribe?
I have a question.
I do have those who follow me, and they are right behind me. It
Well-
won't be long
God
before
damn it.
we take down many elves.
I mean, fuck it. At this
Blue.
point, you know.
Make a perception check. Alright, Baloo does not wake up or hear anything. But, then in a little bit, he does get kicked awake.
Y'all suck.
What Baloo does here is Ungar Skullcrushers speaking about how she is going to kill as many elves as possible. You don't know who she's talking to.
Ow. Okay. Why we kill elves?
Why?
Huh?
I'm gonna go into stealth.
All right.
Okay. I just want to be stealth. I don't like this. This is
I
bad.
will grab my.
I don't know how many elves are here. She wants to kill elves. We might have to start killing elves. She's about to die. This is terrible.
That's the point, right?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
There you go. Nice. You got a 20.
Should we be rolling initiative?
Nope.